Hi everyone. So this is my preparation video for, yes it is, for Empire 4, which is in roughly, it should be 3 weeks, pretty much. Anyway, everything in terms of the trip that I take, the very long route, I'm also going to make a video on that because the trip route has been changed a little bit. Not by much, but it is still a little bit of different. Anyway, everything in terms of that has been planned. The hotels I tend to sleep on has been booked. The ferry between Rødby and Puttgarden has been booked as well. And also the ferry crossing between the Netherlands and England has also been booked. That's all gone well and good. Was actually surprised because the trip between from Netherlands to England tends to be a little bit more expensive than usual. This time I got it under 5k, which is actually not that common. It was more common when I started in 2024 when I did the first trip of driving. But now mostly it's been over 5k, so to get under that for September, which tends also to be a fairly expensive month, it's good. It just feels a little bit weird. Anyway, that's it. In terms of my gear, or my costume, it's mostly my armor that I am going to tinker on. My greaves, first and foremost, or my shin guards. I don't know which word works, usually it's both, but they are leather scale. So I have ordered some leather cord and finally got it so that it can be not reinforced, it's still holding, but I want to make sure that the scales really stick on and hold their place properly. And after that, I'm gonna add some fur, like I did to my my arm guard, and add that on so it sticks. I have pieces that I tend to carry in a bag and stuff like that, but I prefer to have them pretty much just spot on. I like that. It also means they hold a lot better. They don't, if they are not attached fully like that, they tend to slide. The arm guard or the greaves tend to slide along a lot, so I have to adjust them a lot more. But this time they just hold. After that, if I have any more cord left, I will need to focus a bit on my harness since I've used it a lot and I move around a lot in it, so it just gets, some of it is getting worn. It's nothing that has broken, it's just that I need to make sure that it holds. After that, I'm going to tighten some of the other leather cord up already, and then I will continue to. I will not have enough cord to fix the entire thing. I have 15 meters. I know that it won't really be enough, but that's that, and that's going to be an ongoing project for essentially for the long dock. Sorry, my mind's not really. It's been a long day. Other than that, I'm still prepping for E4. I still have one more icy letter I'm going to write. It's going to be this. I'm going to do it on Saturday. I'm working Friday, Sunday, so Saturday will be. Other than that, I am pretty much done and ready. There is my tent, of course, but that is going to be a very much long ongoing project for long dock. The tent is not usually the hardest. What I'm worried about is the tent floor. It is ripped in certain places, and it is a very much 3.5 meters time 2.5 meters maybe, or 3.5 meters time 2 meters, a large water-coated, waterproofed fabric, gallon, I think it's also called, and then they just placed like a thicker cotton fabric on top of it and just and adhesed the sides, and it's been torn and ripped, so I need to fix that. The other side that I have that I walk on inside the tent is just patching and adding some kind of waterproofing tape there that I have. It's the underside I'm more worried about because I need to find some kind of similar water-coated fabric there as well. And unfortunately, because the way this tent is, it is old. I don't even know if I can get my hands on that kind of fabric. The only other plan I have is to use more patches on it, but the patches are polyester and I need to heat them on, and I don't think that the waterproof fabric will hold for that heat. So I'm going to have to tape that as well, but I don't think it will only hold with tape. If you know where I could get some kind of that kind of fabric, I would very much like you to write that in the comments, because it would be very well to have that. I don't need much. I need maybe 1 by 1, 1 meter times 1 meter. If I could get my hands on that, that would be perfect. As for the fabric itself, it is going to be a tough job. I don't have a sewing kit or a sewing machine, so I'm going to have to do everything by hand. And the fabric itself, I would like to say that it's at least, with everything, the waterproof fabric might not be more than 1 to 3 millimeters thick, might be less than that, but adding the other fabric on top to have to walk on, it makes it really, really thick. So it's going to be, my fingers are going to be very, very sore after that. So yeah, that's going to be a long, ongoing project. As for the other things, patching the holes in the tent is not going to be that bad. Other than that, I am pretty much done. There are some other plans I have, but those I will need to discuss IC. There is another thing though, and it's been because of my character's name. There's nothing wrong with it, nothing really has changed. It's still pronounced Bjorn. It's just the spelling, it's now spelled with an That's how I've always planned it. The reason I didn't spell it like that from the start was I was making the new character in field, and I didn't know how to make an you know, the O with the 2 dots above. I didn't know how to, I didn't know how to make that on an English-only keyboard. I didn't know how to get that letter That's a simple explanation. There will be an IC explanation, of course, and I'm still talking. I have gotten that okay by PD as well. Basically, it's a letter that some can pronounce. His family spells it that way, but it's pronounced Bjorn within the Empire. It's spelled Bjorn, pronounced Bjorn. Some can pronounce it the same, others can't. Others can't really, and that's fine. He's just learned to listen to both. His family says Bjorn, his friend says Bjorn, and if someone wants to try, that's fine. If you want to know more, just ask me in field or ask me in the comments. Anyway, that's that. Now I'm just waiting and getting ready and preparing. Yeah, 3 weeks now. Soon again I will make the long journey for the last long journey for this year. And then a long dark. Yeah, I know I'm not going to go there now. I was looking forward to this. This will be fun. This will be really fun to get there. And as always, the trip home will just be boring. Anyway, I will see you all sooner at E4. Take care then.